same length, and therefore
hello, today I'm going to be talking about my device that I use on the Arduino to try to use the ultrasound sensor to detect how far it's like detecting. So I try to make it look like a ruler, but you don't actually need to use a physical thing. So I'm using this LCD screen to record how long the sensor detects, so you can look at basically how long it is. So now I will show you how well it works. Here I'll put the book down and it detects it's 21 centimeters. So I'll measure 21 centimeters. So wait, it's like that, and it's about 21 centimeters. So that's how it works. It works quite slow, but it works quite well. But sometimes I came across some bugs that I needed to fix, like limiting the amount of measurements I could put on the LCD screen. Have you got any questions?
There's a question I'd like to ask. Does it have any limits to how far it can sense?
Yes, well, the limit I put on there is 999, as if I put it any higher, there it would knock the centimeters sign off, and then you wouldn't know in what you were measuring it in. So that's the problem I came across, but it worked in the end.
Any minimum? Because you talked about the maximum.
The minimum I got in here is 0, as basically you need to know what 0 is, and I didn't want to make it any lower, like 0.1, or it could have been like problematic or stuff like that.
So rounding is not
fine. And why did you choose the Arduino?
Well, I use the Arduino as it's easier to use than a lot of stuff, and it's a good way to learn how to program, and it's using good programming language, which I prefer to use.
Now, I'd like to ask, what was the most difficult bit to get working?
Well, the most difficult bit to get working was probably the LCD screen, as when we wanted to make it work, either the screen wouldn't work or the backlight. So we needed to get it both working by just adjusting a few settings, a few stuff on it, like we ran into a problem that this part here wasn't connecting, so we had to put cable across. We didn't realise that until we did a few tests. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.